Thanks for joining me. My name is Elysabeth Alfano, and I've been working in the visual arts for over 15 years. Either in my art gallery or my accessories design business, I've met hundreds of artists over the years. Painters, designers, glassblowers, chefs, all working from their tiny, closed-off studios. Join me on Fear No Art Chicago and let's go behind the scenes to check out all that's being made and get into the hearts and minds and souls of Chicago's artists.
Support for Fear No Art Chicago is provided by the L.H. Selman Gallery.
I'm in awe of dancers, what they can do with their bodies and the emotion that they put in motion. Let's watch Chicago dance pioneer Jorge Niedas as he shows us the passion of tango. Grossman and Jorge Niedas, that was wonderful. Thank you. Just such a complicated dance. Tell me a little bit about your history and how you ended up coming from Argentina to the United States.
I was traveling, basically in South America, and came here to States. And here in Chicago, I was lucky to be hired by the Lyric Opera.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so...
As a tango dancer?
No, really, no. I'm doing tango, but my real profession, especially at that time, is I am ballet dancer.
You're a ballet dancer?
Yes. But being from Argentina, of course, we learn tango too.
Sure.
I learned in my neighborhood just dancing because the local people, let's say Argentinian people, they don't go to learn tango in the studio or something. You just learn.
So sort of street dancing or club dancing?
That's right. It's in a neighborhood club.
So professionally you were dancing ballet when you came here, and what was the shift to tango?
The tango was naturally, being from Argentina and being a dancer, everyone was expecting me to dance tango.
So you had to?
Yes, I knew what I knew at the time, but in my trips to Argentina I tried to learn even more.
You were the first person to teach tango here in Chicago, is
That's
that right?
That's right. How I said, people were asking, so I started teaching just a group of friends. And from there, everything started evolving.
So other ballet dancers wanted to tango?
That's right,
nice.
Yes.
So you actually are responsible for growing tango in Chicago?
I may say so, yes.
And do you choreograph as well, or do you stick to traditional tango?
Well, I do both. I do traditional tango, very, very strict traditional tango. And also I can do more avant-garde things, projecting the feeling of what is more about it, and not just the steps. We don't choreograph it. We just dance by pure feeling.
So this is improv?
Of course.
Really?
Yes.
Would you be kind enough to give us an example of what some of the more contemporary tango looks like?
Sure, yes.
Oh,
why not? That's
wonderful.
Fun.
Both incredibly sexy. Were you sexy before you danced tango, or did tango make you sexy?
Maybe she can answer that question.
Tango had everything to do with it.
It's a seductive dance.
Yes, I think in the dance we don't hide. I mean, we don't expose too much, but we don't hide as much. It's part of being a human being.
Yes.
We have this sensuality, and it's legal in tango. You can do it.
Well, it's very, very captivating. It seems that in the more modern steps that you're doing, they're bigger and they're more theatrical.
Yes. The tango is evolving and give you the freedom to express a little more in bigger movements, and the music allows that too. At the same token, tango is a reflection of you.
What do you mean?
yeah, through the steps, the way you move, just walking, you are talking about you. The way I move, having so many years of training, maybe I can sophisticate some movement or something like that. Because it's my own feeling, it's my own truly reflection of what I am feeling at that moment.
Yes, yes, and so much of tango is feeling.
It's almost everything. The motif of the movement is what you feel. So what you feel makes you move, and not the other way around.
With all your years of dancing, ballet, and of course tango, I'm amazed that you still give lessons.
Yes, they say it's not just fun, but it's a joy.
Yes.
It's a joy to teach and transmit what I know, and also the joy is because people are responding.
Yes, I see.
So that is the incentive for me to keep doing what I'm doing.
Well, would you be kind enough to give me some of the basics of tango?
Absolutely, yes.
I've never had a tango lesson, so
that's good.
We're not sure how this is going to work out.
So we listen to each other like we are having a conversation. It's just to walk and they feel the body. So you just keep walking. Just keep walking, and we are just walking, and we are talking. Are we talking?
I'm not talking, I'm too nervous.
Yeah, and I will cross, and we name it ocho, it's a figure 8. And the music. And that's it, you are dancing. All the time we try to maintain our communication. That is the most important thing. So even if I'm suggesting where to go and when, at the same time I'm listening to you. See? I suggest the movement, I am listening to you. So see, I'm not pushing you or anything. So starting your momentum, I say it's enough, gently, and we go. We start back to 0. Yes, I'm allowed to change my mind, like I pretend one way, but I say no, go the other way. Just to add something, because you wait for me. Now we go. You're going to go when? With me now. And still the same principle of walking.
I couldn't say anything because my mind was a blank, just trying to let you lead me. Why do you think people are so captivated by tango?
Well, there is. In my own opinion, I think we are like looking in the past for something we may lost or we maybe didn't pay as much attention. In modern life, make you feel this kind of like a anxiety thing. Right. So in the tango, you can just separate that and go for the opposite.
The opposite of anxiety.
Yes. So it becomes a therapeutic thing.
One of the things that strikes me about tango is how intimate it is.
And to listen to each other without speaking even.
Well, this has been a joy. I thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm very happy to be with you.
There's an artist and a creative spirit around every corner and in every alleyway. Join me on the next Fear No Art Chicago as we go behind the scenes to check out the fascinating and unique world of the independent artist.
For more information, visit fearnoartchicago.com.
We should have probably got you an apron. We'll get that over to the Art Institute immediately.
Right. Yeah, they're waiting. Oh.
Stop the wheel.
I'm sorry.
You got a nice window.
And I can invade your space. This is allowed.
That was a thrill. Wine.
It's not just for breakfast anymore. You didn't see it here. Try some of this. Here you go. Tell me what you think.
Shut up and try the record.
Support for Fear No Art Chicago is provided by the L.H. Selman Gallery. Paperweights are the crown jewels of glass artistry. You can discover both antique and modern paperweights at the L.H. Selman Gallery in Chicago's Fine Arts Building.